crack it.
Alright, what's going on guys, it's Flame, and welcome all to a new video. So I'm finally back on this game, and I haven't played this game in a very long time. As you can tell, like, I'm only first prestige level 50. I think this game goes up to like the 55 or something like that, but I remember like when the first day this came out, I just grinded the absolute shit out of this game. Because when the beta came out, like, I played this game so much. This game was actually fun to me when the beta dropped. I don't know why, like, I played it like 8 to 9 hours every single day when it was released, and I just grinded the absolute shit out of it. That's probably because it's like a new COD game. Like, you know, usually like when a beta comes out, and it was for Black Ops 3 as well, like I played that game non-stop, but I don't know why. For me, like, I feel like the betas are actually better than the real game. But when this game first came out, I had it set up like in my living room. Me and my buddy were actually playing this game like 24/7. Like, we did, I think, a 24-hour launch stream on it. We prestige. I almost got the second right here, and then I absolutely stopped. I was watching videos like MWR and that. I'm like, you know what? I gotta go to MWR because, you know, I started off with MW1 like when I first played Call of Duty, and I was pretty sick of this game already. Like, you know, like when you play like a game for like a long period of time, if it's like a multiplayer game, like no matter what it is, if it's Call of Duty, if it's Halo, or anything like that, you get bored of it and want to play a different game. Or if you're a competitive player as well, like, you'd want to play competitive on it and not just pubs, because the game does get boring. But anyway, I hopped on the MW1 and the game was still fun. I still think that it's fun to this day. Like, if you don't think MW1 is fun, I don't really know. But mostly people in this community, they want to play, of course, they want an MW2 remastered or a Black Ops 3 remastered, because those are one of the most popular games in Call of Duty history. And I truly do understand that, because MW2 and Black Ops 2 were hands down definitely a top 3 favorite game. I feel like MW1 was like the first though, because like that's where I first started playing Call of Duty. But either way, like, those games were fun, and hopefully they do get a remastered. And the reason why I just stopped playing this game, like, in general, is just because, like, I'm just so sick and tired of this advanced movement shit. Like, jumping around and all that kind of stuff, it's just like, that's why I love MWR the most. It's just because it kind of feels like an old COD back today. Well, it is an old COD. But, like, in general, just like boots on the ground, the guns were awesome. Like, I feel like the guns are, like, are a lot better than this. Because don't get me wrong, like, I feel like guns these days in Call of Duty, it's like, it's always two weapons. Like, it's always a sub and it's always an assault rifle that are just overpowered than everything else. Like, in this game, for example, like, the ERAD and I'm pretty sure it's the NV4 or something like that, are the most powerful guns in this game. Like, if you don't use those, you're going to get shit on by other people. But that could just be me, because I watch competitive Call of Duty all the time, and like that's what the pro players use, and they look the most OP, and it's also like you can see that in people in public matches as well. I don't know, like, I feel like with Call of Duty, they gotta start making guns that are like good for everything. Like, it's like Black Ops 2, for example, right? Like, if you're not good with the AN-94, you were an M8 player. For subs, if you weren't good with the Scorpion, you were an MSMC player, right? I don't know, I just felt like that was just like me and Black Ops 2, and like that was for other people as well. Like, that's what I think Call of Duty needs to come towards, because like that's what made the games fun. Like, that's what I enjoyed about Call of Duty, was if you weren't good with one gun, someone used like the other, right? I don't know, like with this game, it just like, it's an ad to me so far. Like, I guess I could play for like a little bit, like kind of some hours, but then I'll just get bored of it right away. Like, I just hope that Sledgehammer like listens to the community this year and actually brings out like a game where everyone will love. Like, just listen to the community, god damn it. And this game as well, the new DLC, I'm pretty sure just came out. It's called Sabotage. You know, it came out with the new Zombies experience. It came out with 4 maps and all that kind of stuff. And for me, I actually haven't even touched Zombies yet. Like, playing Black Ops 3, like, that's all I would do on Black Ops 3, to be honest, is to play Zombies 24/7. Like, because Zombies was so much fun. And this game, I haven't even touched it yet. I know throughout like some zombie communities, like some players or whatever that do Easter egg hunts and that, they actually really enjoy zombies really well. But for this last map that I heard, like, it was actually terrible. I'm pretty sure it's called like Raven the Redwoods or something like that. It's kind of like a horror map. It reminds me of that map in Call of Duty Ghosts, where it had Michael Myers in it, like, you know, like kind of the multiplayer map. I don't remember the name, but it was a really fun map. It was a pretty good DLC map. And with the new map, I just heard like it was complete garbage and that, which is kind of disappointing, because zombies is always fun. Like, who doesn't love zombies, right? And then with this game, with the 4 multiplayer maps, the only thing that I do know about it is that Afghan MW2 map, it got remade, which is kind of cool. Afghan was one of the most favorite maps ever. And I've heard from like the public, I heard from Twitter and all that, that even that map is terrible. Like I feel like the only good remakes that Call of Duty has ever had was when Black Ops 2, when Treyarch made remaps of fan favorites on their game there. Like, you look at Studio, for example, from Fire Range, like, that's from Black Ops 1, when they brought Studio for Black Ops 2, like, that was such a fun map. When they brought Summit from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2, it was called Uplink, I'm pretty sure. Like, just make maps like that. Or it could be as well as from the community, like, it's probably, like, because it's the new advanced movement that made the maps pretty shitty. Like, that could be it as well, like, 1000%. And I also talked about this in yesterday's video as well, is I'm looking right here and literally double keys XP. Like, it is so crazy of how much shit they are putting into this game. I don't know, because maybe it's getting like a lot of hate, or a lot of people don't like it, or a lot of people don't play it, but legit, like, literally there's something every single week going down in this game. Like, I feel like every second week of this game, like, they have double XP, and then the week that's going on right now, or the weekend, it's like something else. Like, it could be like double weapon XP, double keys right now. They could have double zombies XP, or there's some shit, but it's absolutely crazy. Like, I feel like this is a whole new record for Call of Duty, because usually when it comes to like the double XP weekends or anything like that, it's usually always rare. Like, it'll happen like 2 months or something like that down the road. Or if it's like a special holiday like Christmas or something like that, they'll put it up. But like, seriously, it just absolutely blows my mind. And I feel like with this, like, I can't really talk shit about the companies, because I know it's really hard to make a video game. But seriously, man, like, I feel like video game like industries just gotta listen to their fans a lot more to make a video game. Like, even watching competitive in this game as well is actually pretty sad, to be honest with you. Like, I don't even like watching competitive on it, and not just like watching like people play video games. Like, usually for that, I love watching that when it's like competitive CSGO, competitive COD, or anything like that, but like, god damn, man. And the thing I hope they don't put in the new Call of Duty is I hate this every freaking year so much. Like, I legit hate it that in every Call of Duty they have this now because of supply drops and shit. Like, because no matter what supply drops are going to say, because, you know, they're going to make money regardless. Like, if they're making money, then the game is going to stay 1000%. But, like, what the thing I hate about Call of Duty that's going down the road is the freaking variants on guns. Like, I legit hate variants. Like, variants, I think, are like the worst thing that ever happened in Call of Duty. Like, I just hate them so much. It's just so overpowered. Like, I'm getting destroyed by people in pubs right now. Well, probably because I haven't played this game in a long time. But seriously, man, the variants are, it just, please, like, just no. Like, if Sledgehammer ever watches this, or any Call of Duty company, or anything like that, or that goes to, like, a pro YouTuber, or anything like that, just please take variants off the game. Like, just, please, just make this shit cosmetic only, or anything like that. Like, does anyone remember, like, when you ever play, like, Advanced Warfare? Like, that shit was literally a pay-to-win video game because of supply drops, man. Like, it just, oh, man. Like, because Call of Duty is really going downhill right now, and hopefully, like, soon enough, that the game... Oh, man. But that's all I can say in today's video. I really want to do a big live stream here on Twitch today, so if you guys don't follow my Twitch, link will be down in the description. I want to do like a 10+ hour stream today. Playing new games on it, so definitely new walkthroughs of video games coming out for you guys, which is going to be very exciting. I'm actually really excited to play some new games, because who doesn't love to play new video games, right? More walkthroughs and all of that good shit. But hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and thank you guys all for the support on the videos, like 1000%. And yeah. It's been fun, guys. Peace.